In 2009, the Queensland Police arrested a gang of thieves. There were 6 people in the gang, and they had been stealing coins out of parking meters in the Brisbane Central Business District. Major crime. Heinous stuff. Actually, the estimate was that they had stolen $1.1 million in $1 and $2 coins. That's a big, big bag of money. Some alert person down at the coin gathering department of the Brisbane City Council had noticed an anomaly in the amount of revenue they were collecting, and they'd set up some video cameras. And over a 4-month period, they had seen these people robbing the parking meters a number of times, and eventually after 4 months, they went to the police and had them arrested. Turns out that there were 2 major players in the gang. There were 2 brothers. One of them was about 30, the other one was about 22. They'd recruited their girlfriends, who were aged about 20, to be lookouts for them. And there were a couple of their friends who were involved as well, but in very minor ways. But it was basically these 2 brothers. They had devised some kind of key which allowed them to get into parking meters, take the money out, and lock them up again without anyone noticing that they'd been there. Now, of course, an obvious giveaway is if there's no money in the parking meter, it looks like there's been someone there. So they were only taking $8 at a time from each parking meter, but they had access to 1,900 parking meters. And they were going out every night and taking $8 each out of as many parking meters as they could get to. And over 2 years it had amounted to over $1 million worth. Extraordinary. Who would have thought that taking coins out of parking meters could be that lucrative? What I find really bizarre about this whole thing is that the members of the gang were all from rich, respectable families. They were at university, studying for degrees in medicine and law and other things, which now, if they were convicted of stealing $1 million, if they were going to have convictions regarding dishonesty against their names, their careers were shot. By the time they graduated, they wouldn't have a career to go to. They'd blown it. Fortunately for them, they were tried in Queensland, where the court was particularly compassionate and understanding. It recognised that they were nice, clean-cut white kids from rich families, and that a criminal conviction for any of them would have a major effect on their lives and their careers. So they made a deal where they were charged with stealing about $30,000. They all pled guilty. They each paid a bit of money back and did a bit of community service work. I think that's wonderful. I think it's great to think that the justice system can be that flexible and that caring and that understanding. And it's also interesting to know that you can make that much money stealing coins out of parking meters. Except that after that, they changed the parking meters. Parking meters in Brisbane don't take coins anymore.